Welcome back, guys, to JV's Food Adventures. It's me, JV. Today we're gonna make one of my favorite dishes. Well, semi-favorite. It's nice and healthy. It's good for you. It's right here in the Americas, America. And if you take a look, I'll show you what it is. Asparagus. Today I'm gonna be making my own recipe of grilled asparagus. And the items we're gonna need today: red onion, extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper. We need a roasting pan. As you can see, I have an average size roasting pan today, not a big ass castaway ship boat, if you would call it. You need a pair of tongs to take your asparagus out once they're finished cooking. Here I have one bunch of asparagus. When you go to the store, this is normally how they sell them, in bunches. One bunch would be just enough for this recipe. Last but not least, check it out. My Miyabi birchwood Japanese sword. So let's get cooking. You guys want to make sure you wash your hands right before you start to cook, because if you don't, then there's going to be a lot of sick people coming your way, and you don't want anybody getting sick. So make sure you wash them carefully, you scrub them, get rid of all those germs. At this point, you want to make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees right before we start to put all our items together to roast in the oven. So first things first, before we put everything in the oven to roast, I sliced up my red onions. I used half an onion. As you can see, it's quite a lot. I had a large red onion and I sliced it up. And we have our extra virgin olive oil along with our seasoning, our salt and pepper. So now we're gonna get our asparagus over here. We're gonna place it into our roasting pan. Okay, and then we're gonna evenly coat the top with extra virgin olive oil. So we're just gonna coat over the top like that. And we're gonna add salt and pepper, and then we're just gonna get in there with our hands, and then add our onions, and then we're gonna work it, evenly coat it, and then we're gonna throw it in the oven. So here we go. We're gonna put around 2 teaspoons of salt on top. Okay. About a teaspoon of pepper. Okay. Don't worry about getting everything when you're seasoning over the top. We're gonna use our hands to get in there. And then we're gonna go half of a large onion, sliced thinly, and then we're just gonna mix it all, get it in there. As you can see, it's being coated with all the olive oil. Now when you cook this, the onions are gonna get nice and soft, and they're gonna release all their flavor on their asparagus. It's gonna be delish. Okay, make sure we get them all in there. Mix them all up. Don't have the onions just to one side. Make sure they're fully evenly distributed. Oh, one is trying to run out. So we've got some onions over here. Just bring them on top. Now, as you see, everything's evenly coated. We're going to transfer it to the oven. So here's our grilled asparagus. It's been in the oven for around 20 minutes. You want to make sure you cook it until it's fork tender. And the way you, of course, check that is you have a fork. If once you pierce it through the asparagus, it's nice and soft. As you can see here, it went straight through without any fight, really. And that's how it is. Now I'm going to plate it up. And after we plate it up, we're going to go ahead and taste this delicious asparagus that I made today. Make sure we get a little bit of both. Okay, get some asparagus. Asparagus on top, and we're going to get some of these onions. Now the onions are cooked through, and they're nice, soft, and they have amazing flavor to them. So the presentation is key. That's what makes the food look so delicious, because you eat with your eyes first, then your stomach. There you have it, our grilled asparagus with our red onions. So here you have it, guys. This is our grilled asparagus. It's been in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. As you can see, the onions are caramelized. They're nice and soft. I can only imagine how it tastes now. Once you bite into all that, you're gonna taste the caramelized onions and the olive oil and the asparagus. So it's only one thing left to do, is to taste. So I'm gonna have my fork here, and I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. Let's see. Get a little onions, asparagus. There we go. Since those onions been roasted in the oven, they're just so soft and sweet. really balances with the asparagus. The olive oil, the salt, the pepper just really brings out the flavor and everything all together. I'm gonna go in for another bite. Oh, hey guys, I didn't even notice you were there. I was just admiring my work because it was just so delicious today. I don't know how I did it again. Thank you again for joining on my adventure to the Americas. Now, if you would like to see a dish that will go good with this dish, you can click this link right here, or you can click this link right here, or right here. And that should lead you to my other videos, such as my entrees, my sides, my appetizers, dishes that you might be interested in making at home. Now, if you like this video, you know what to do. Like the video. If you didn't like it anyway, because it shows me a lot of love and support. And if you really like it, you'll subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned till our next adventure. Where we're gonna go? Who knows? Peace out.